Being controlled by other people's opinions is a problem that every person struggles with to varying degrees. You are not alone. Being managed by what other people think about you is a common problem. Biblically, it is called the fear of man. Now, this term is typically more recognizable by such labels as peer pressure, codependency, and insecurity. But whatever you call it, it is a big problem, and I want to talk about it in this devotion. This is Teen Devotion 26, being controlled by the opinions of other people. Hello everyone, Rick Thomas here. We're helping people live effective lives. I'm talking about insecurity here. The insecure person wants to be safe. That is really the big idea. But a fear of other people holds them back. I mean, they are asking questions like, will that person hurt me? Will that person reject me? Will that person like me? Those are some of the common things that goes through the insecure person's mind. And as the person becomes more securely established in God's faith, the Lord will be more significant to them than people. What I'm saying is God will be managing their minds more than other people. When the Lord's faith is operative in your heart, you will be primarily influenced and primarily controlled by Him and not other people. Now, it's your choice as to who or what will shape and control your thoughts. You're not a victim, though you can feel more victimized than empowered when around certain people. But the truth is, if God is in you, then greater is He that is in you than those who are in the world. Submitting yourself to God is the only option you have if you want to mature. Now, either other people will capture your heart and control your mind, and that will be because of your desire for their acceptance or their approval or their love. Or you will be resting in the truth that God's opinion of you, it is so positive, so unchanging, and so satisfying that He controls your mind, and other people, they do not have that much power. How do you know God's opinion of you is always positive, always unchanging, always consistently satisfying? What information do we have that affirms these truths in our minds? Well, it is the gospel, the good news of Jesus Christ. Because of the gospel, any Christian can find assurance by knowing that God loves them and God will be for them always. In fact, one of the things that I would appeal to you to do is to read Romans, the book of Romans, chapter 8 specifically, verses 31 through 39. Just that small section will affirm to you that God's love for you is so great that it can overpower what other people think of you. This is Teen Devotion 26. I'm talking about how other people's opinions can control us. Here are a couple of questions for you to think about as you reflect upon this teen devotion. Number one is, are you a Christian? And the follow-up question is, how do you know? This is an important question to answer because what you want to do is to situate your mind in the gospel, knowing that God loves you, God is for you, that He has unchanging affection for you. Well, in order to have that, in order to benefit from that, you must be a Christian. And so I'm asking, are you a Christian? And how do you know? And then you can ask, how is the Lord's opinion of you managing you? Now, my second question is, what practical steps do you need to take to find security and rest in the good news of Jesus Christ? What practical steps do you need to take to find security and rest in the gospel? Teen Devotion number 26, be controlled by the opinions of others. You'll either be controlled by their opinions and what they think of you, or you'll be controlled by God. If you would like to talk about this devotion, please jump on our free community forum and you can talk directly to me and our team. If you would like to read this devotion, it is in the descriptor of this video. Thank you so much for watching.